guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm really excited today. I'm going to be showing you an Ikea haul. But before I do that, I want to tell you about a new YouTube channel that I found. And her name is Kelly. Her channel is called My Soulful Home. And I want you guys to go check it out and subscribe. She has a Victorian style home, which she kind of redid into a glam farmhouse style. And there's videos on there from before when the kitchen went from a hoarder's kitchen, and she has made the entire house beautiful. She pays attention to every detail, and I really enjoy watching how she'll use the same elements throughout to make it all work together. So I want you guys to go check her out and make sure to subscribe. And the way I originally found her is through her podcast. Her and two other blogger and decor enthusiasts. It's hilarious. They have great insight on things, and I listen to it on Stitcher. I'm an Android girl, so I'm sure you can listen to it on iTunes as well. But I just downloaded the Stitcher app, and you can listen to it right on there. It's called Decorating Tips and Tricks. So be sure to check out her channel and definitely check out the podcast. So I just got back from a weekend in Connecticut. My dining room is a mess. I've used it as kind of like a drop zone for everything I brought back. So I was thinking, instead of getting started on putting things away right away, I was going to show you guys what I got as I put it away. So I'm probably going to break this down into three. So today I'll show you IKEA, and then I have one thing from each from Target and TJ Maxx. But then I also went to Savers and Goodwill. So I'll probably separate those into two separate videos, make this like a three-part thing. But today I want to show you guys the IKEA stuff, and I am so excited to get it styled in my house and put away. But I want to just show you it first, and then we'll go ahead at the end of the video. I'll show you how I used everything. So I'm going to start with the two singular items from Target and TJ Maxx. The thing I picked up from Target was this pillow. And this is from the Hearth and Hand line. It's down, I'm thinking it's like the 30% clearance. Yeah, 30% clearance. It's originally $22.99 and now it's $16.08. And I'm going to use it this way. I know it's intended to be used this way, but I wasn't a huge fan of the words on it. So I'm going to use it kind of as the plaid side. This is a cream color and this is black. And then it's got the tassels. So I think this will be really cool, either on my couch or my smaller love seat, I guess. Now the item I got from TJ Maxx is for Christmas. So I'm going to set it aside until December. But I'm really excited for it anyways. It is an apron, because I'm obsessed with wearing aprons when I cook or clean or do planting. So I picked up this apron here. I'm going to take this off because this is a little bit too like frou-frou for me. But it's a really pretty like mint green color with watercolor evergreen and berries. And then up at the top, it's got a really pretty trim around the neck, and there is a pocket. It's from the brand Simply Whimsical, which I've noticed shows up a lot at TJ Maxx. They do have a website, but on the website the aprons are around $30. When you get them at TJ Maxx, they're only $8, so I would definitely wait and try and find them there. And now we can get into the IKEA stuff. So I always get excited to go up there and see the thrifting. Obviously, that's the whole reason we go. But I can't go somewhere where there's like an IKEA 10 minutes away from me and not just stop in. So I had a huge shopping list for some fall things I wanted around the house, and a lot of it was fake plants. So I'm going to show you what I picked up. These are going to go in the window boxes in my bedroom. So I picked up 6 of these. They're called the Faca, and that's what they call all their fake plants. But if you go on the website, you should be able to see if they're in the store. And this one is a 4 3/4 inch pot. So it's a little bit bigger than the other ones, which I'll show you also. I did pick up some of these rosemary. This one is prices in at $8. So I mean, that was a little bit pricey, but I really wanted these for fall. I liked how they're green, and then the underside is that like burgundy color. And last year I did fake mums from Walmart, which were okay, but it's a lot easier to have realistic looking faux greenery than it is to have faux flowers. At least that's the way I feel. So we've got those for the bedroom, these for the kitchen, and these are, I think, $4.99 a piece. These are very realistic looking rosemary. They also came out with all the Christmas greenery while I was there. I looked at it. Their faux pine trees are cute. They have a Norfolk pine. I didn't buy it, but that one is cute. They have a lot of nice new arrangements, and I'll go ahead and stick some pictures in so you guys can see. But it's almost like a bouquet you'd buy at the store, but it's faux, so you could kind of switch it out every, few weeks and make people think it's more realistic. And then I'm just trying to dig through this bag so you guys can see. Another thing that was on my list, which is kind of like a weird thing, is a pair of scissors. So I've wanted to have a pair of scissors in the kitchen that I could put on display, and I'll show you after. I have a pegboard with some cutting boards on it, and I have one space that I thought would look really cute if I hung some scissors. So I got to get a piece of like leather trim, and I'm going to hang these. Now, something new that came out that I hadn't even seen on the website yet is some new cushion covers. So they have a whole setup, or like a section where they have like the new cushion covers, and they set like a little room up. They had a really pretty green velvet chair, and then they had this series of cushions. These are the ones that I picked up. It's called the Junhild, but it's a navy with plaid. They also had one with a smaller plaid all over, and it just gave me the feel of like a man's like smoking lounge or a den or something like that. It was warm and cozy, and it'd be really cool if you had a room with like paneling, even if you painted the paneling, and you had the green velvet chair and the really pretty plaid pillows. So I picked up two of these. They're 20 by 20 and they're $9.99. And I think that these will be good at Christmas time with green, because they do have a touch of green in them. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys that I went for, now the plates I have in my kitchen are from Ikea. I have the plain white ones, and they're called ARV, A-R-V. And they just came out with a side plate that's printed. And it's got this really, really pretty green, like multi-tone green. And I think that this will be a really pretty option. I'm going to use them now for fall. I think they're pretty for fall, for Christmas. I mean, you could use them year-round. But it's a nice take on the traditional oranges, because I do have the Better Homes and Gardens ones with the pumpkins, and I've been using them for a few years, and this year I'm just not loving them as much. So I'm thinking I'll tuck them away and wait a few years and then bring them back out, and they'll feel special. But I think that this green is going to be exactly what I'm looking for fall. So that's about how big they are. They're like a salad plate, and they're $2.99 a piece. They also have a bowl in the ARV style, and the ARV has the scalloped type edges. I don't know if you can see that. So the bowl is white. It's a small bowl though. That's why I didn't pick it up. It was very small. But it's white on the inside, and then it's got this green just around the top rim. So that is it for the stuff I got at Ikea. I'm going to go ahead and style them and then take you guys on a little like show and tell. So here's where I ended up using those scissors. We're just in my kitchen here. This is the wall right next to my countertop. I've got my clock, then this pegboard from Walmart, my cutting boards, and those scissors. And then here are those Ikea plants in my bedroom window box. I'm editing a video right now to show you guys how to make this simple window box alternative. So that'll be up within a week or so. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to check back later in the week so you can see the Savers and the Goodwill outlet hauls. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.